Hello everyone, welcome to the University of Florida Levin School of Law. We're here for the 4th annual e-discovery concert sponsored by the law school under the leadership of Bill Hamilton, and also co-sponsored by EDRM under the leadership of George Socha. But I'm here right now with Todd Eastman from Logikull. How you doing?
Doing great, happy to be here. Beautiful weather, no complaints.
I understand you just spoke on a panel?
I did. We were talking about email threading, and what we really addressed before that was metadata and just making sure the audience had a good understanding of how that can go right or go very wrong, and then how that leads into the usage of tools like email threading and analytics and things like that. So it was a lively panel. We had a lot of fun.
So my experience, and I should say our experience at Advanced Discovery, has been that email threading, unlike some of the other analytic tools, is a pretty easy sell. Attorneys seem to get it. They understand what you're talking about, especially if you show them an example of, here's regular emails chronologically, here's an email thread. You find that as well?
We do. I mean, we're big believers in it. It's how it's delivered to the consumer, right? So if it's done in a way that they kind of understand, that's really important. And that can make any of the more challenging things in our industry, easier for the average attorney that would rank themselves on a 1 from a scale of 1 to 10. And kind of like what I talked about in the panel, I think a lot of practitioners don't even realize they're using some of these things every day.
Right.
Like Gmail has email threading, so a lot of the people in the audience were like, yes, we're using that every day, it's not so scary.
Right.
So when you kind of tie those two things together, I think it really helps them feel more comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about Logikull? What else is going on there? Anything?
We're having a lot of fun. We're pushing the envelope. We're trying to bring our technology and technology like this via the cloud to kind of the everyday lawyer. So solos, 5-person law firms, 10-person law firms, all the way up to the big ones too. The analogy I use is, it's kind of like building a deck. You wouldn't build a deck with just a hammer. So there's tons of need for all the different tools out there. But we're just one of those. So we want to kind of bring that to the masses. So.
Okay. How about the show itself? Any observations about the conference?
This has been great. It's my first one down here.
Uh-huh.
I think anytime you're delivering education through a vehicle like this, with a law school, with good practitioners that are very knowledgeable, I think it's spot on. I think there needs to be more of it. I think the industry wants it, so it's been great so far. I've been having a blast.
Good. You're located, I don't know about you personally, the company is in San Francisco or the Bay?
Yep, the Bay, yeah. We used to be in DC where I am. They're now in downtown San Francisco, and as I was just talking about with one of our other colleagues here, I work remote, so
Sure.
That's kind of nice. But yeah, 80-90% of the company's out in San Francisco now.
And so, along that note, any repercussions that you've heard from your clients about that California Bar Association opinion? Technical competency, Craig Wall addressed it this morning in the keynote.
We follow that stuff religiously. Just today, I think it's breaking news that a couple of the big AM 200 law firms got hacked, and that kind of caters to our message, which is, should the law firms be acting as a technology company? But yeah, to your point, when that ethics opinion came out, we like that stuff because we can kind of put some very solid marketing behind it and really just help educate, like let the attorney know that it may be their butt on the line if they go into court and don't realize they did something wrong. So everything we deliver has that education connotation, not salesy, sales focused. It's all about, here's why you should do this, and oh, by the way, our platform might be able to help.
Right.
So.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for coming by. Always
Thanks
a pleasure to
me.
talk to you, and I look forward to talking more as the day progresses.
Likewise. Thank you, Tom.
You bet. Thank you.